The full moon portal is wide open. And what's coming? It's not just light, it's lightning. May 12th, 2025 marks the activation of a powerful full moon portal. But the shift has already begun. In this video, we'll explore 8 essential energies unfolding right now, from accelerated manifestation to a spiritual aftershock that detonates the day after. Stay till the end, because May 13th is not the end. It's the real beginning. The full moon portal didn't wait for May 12th to arrive. It began stirring on May 11th, quietly, powerfully, and without warning. You may have already felt it, emotional waves crashing out of nowhere, sudden bursts of clarity, or an unexplainable shift in your mood or thoughts. That's not random. That's energy moving ahead of time, preparing your body, mind, and spirit for what's about to unfold. This is not just another lunar event. It's a cosmic activation. The moon's pull is already unraveling the things you've ignored, suppressed, or brushed aside. It doesn't care about your schedule or your comfort zone. It cares about alignment. And this early activation, it's like a divine alarm clock, waking you up before the official sunrise. So, if you've been restless, anxious, or deeply reflective, you're not alone. You're already in the portal. Take this as your spiritual cue. Slow down, tune in, and listen. The energy is not asking you to fix anything. It's asking you to notice, to recognize what's shifting, and to surrender to it. This is the pre-peak power. The portal is open, and it's already working on you. Will you fight the current or flow with it? Something strange is happening, and it's reaching far beyond the usual spiritual circles. This full moon portal is stirring something in everyone. Even the most skeptical, logic-driven minds are pausing, feeling a shift they can't quite explain. People who usually dismiss energy talk are waking up feeling heavy, dreaming vividly, or suddenly asking deeper questions. That off feeling many are experiencing? It's not confusion, it's an awakening. This moon is pulling the subconscious to the surface, and no one is immune. Emotional outbursts, flashes of insight, or moments of raw vulnerability are becoming more common across the board. It's as if the universe turned up the volume on inner voices we've long ignored. Even those who've never meditated a day in their life are beginning to feel something beyond words, something that demands reflection, even if they don't fully understand it. This isn't accidental. It's a collective recalibration. The energetic veil is thinner than usual, and truth is bubbling up everywhere. Whether you believe in moon energy or not, it's knocking, and it's loud enough for the whole world to hear. The question is no longer if people are waking up, it's how they'll respond to what's rising within them. One of the most electrifying shifts brought by the 512 full moon portal is how quickly your thoughts are turning into reality. The usual delay between intention and manifestation, it's collapsing. Whether you're speaking seriously or joking around, the energy behind your words is magnetic, and the universe is listening with zero lag. Manifestation isn't a distant concept anymore. It's immediate, personal, and startlingly precise. This moon has thinned the veil so much that your emotional state becomes a blueprint. Your vibe? It's your remote control. It's no longer about how hard you work, it's about how clearly you align. If your energy matches what you're asking for, results can appear almost instantly. That's why during this portal, intention isn't just important, it's everything. Casual thoughts carry weight. Idle emotions can spark real events. So be mindful, be intentional. What you feel, what you say, what you believe, it's all shaping your reality in real time. You're not just thinking anymore, you're casting spells with every word and every feeling. This is a time to speak from clarity, feel with purpose, and focus like never before. Because during this moon, manifestation is no longer a process, it's a mirror. This full moon isn't here to gently illuminate your path. It's here to throw lightning bolts of clarity through the fog. You may find yourself swinging between extremes, a sudden moment of peace followed by a wave of doubt, a sharp realization followed by confusion. It might feel chaotic on the surface, but it's not. This is contrast therapy, spiritual clarity delivered through emotional polarity. The universe is using these extremes to help you see, not just with your eyes, but with your soul. Every intense feeling, every contradiction is showing you what's real and what's not. That friend who suddenly feels draining? That project that no longer excites you? That moment of deep knowing followed by discomfort? All of it is helping you strip away the illusions and spot the truth. This isn't breakdown, it's breakthrough through contrast. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. Right now, the moon is asking one powerful question. What are you still choosing to carry that no longer fits your future? You'll see the unstable parts of your life more clearly than ever. But that's a gift, because only when you're faced with what's false can you finally commit to what's true. Let the contrasts guide you. They're not meant to confuse you, they're meant to free you. There's a quiet but powerful ignition happening under this full moon, something the cosmos reserved for those who are ready to rise. It's the activation of main character energy. You may notice it in subtle ways. People start listening more closely when you speak. Opportunities seem to find you, and you feel less afraid to take up space. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. You're no longer shrinking to fit. The universe is amplifying your presence. This magnetic energy isn't about perfection or performance, it's about resonance. You're not trying to be the star of the story. You simply are, because your frequency matches your truth. If you've spent years silencing your voice or questioning your worth, this moon flips the internal switch and says, "No more hiding." It doesn't push you into the spotlight. It simply removes the fog so others can finally see the light that's always been there. Let this be your permission to lead, not with force, but with energy. If you've felt invisible, overlooked, or unsure, prepare to feel seen. This portal isn't just empowering leaders, it's revealing them. And if you're feeling the stir inside you, the urge to step forward, to speak up, to become, trust it. This moon just handed you the mic. What will you say? Amid all the cosmic intensity and emotional turbulence, there's something softer moving beneath the surface. A current of quiet, powerful healing. You might not even notice it at first. It shows up in the still moments, a sudden wave of peace, an unexplained tear, a feeling that something is releasing even though you don't fully understand what. That's not weakness, that's grace. And it's flowing gently through this full moon portal. The universe isn't asking you to wrestle your wounds or force your healing, it's asking you to allow. You may feel emotions rise and fall without clear reasons. Let them. This full moon is working with you, not against you. It's not here to test your strength. It's here to show you how healing can be soft, slow, and sacred. Healing doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, and still it transforms everything. So if you find yourself crying without cause or suddenly breathing easier than you have in weeks, don't question it. That's not a breakdown. It's a soul-level release. You're not falling apart. You're finally falling into alignment. Let the healing in. It doesn't need to be loud to be life-changing. The moon is holding you, not judging you, and your only job is to receive. Don't be fooled by the peak on May 12th, because the real eruption arrives after. May 13th is when the energy doesn't just hum, it detonates. What began as subtle nudges will become undeniable pushes. You might wake up that day with a sense of urgency, clarity, or a sudden knowing that something has to change. This is the aftershock. And unlike the buildup, it doesn't whisper, it roars. The energy of May 13th brings karmic revelations. Secrets rise. Truths you've avoided become unavoidable. You may feel confronted by decisions you've delayed, or find that relationships, plans, or patterns suddenly demand your full attention. This isn't about punishment. It's about precision. The universe is shining a light on the exact areas where you've outgrown old versions of yourself. The turning point doesn't ask, it insists. This is your call to rise, to respond, and to realign. You'll no longer be able to pretend not to know. Whether it's a truth about yourself, a relationship, or your next step, May 13th will expose it with clarity so strong it'll feel sacred. And when it does, don't resist the shift. Trust it. Because what shakes loose on that day is not falling apart. It's falling into place. This full moon isn't just about energy, it's about communication. But not in the way you're used to. The universe is speaking, and its language is synchronicity. Repeated numbers like 512, 111, 313, dreams with strange symbols, even sudden tech glitches or hearing the same phrase multiple times in a day. These are not accidents. They are messages. You're not just observing reality anymore. You're in dialogue with it. During this portal, every thought you send out becomes a signal. And the universe? It's responding in real time. That's why you're seeing patterns, names, or signs that feel too specific to be random, because they aren't. Your inner state is being mirrored back to you in your environment. This moon doesn't just amplify energy, it creates a two-way mirror, showing you exactly what you need to see when you're ready to see it. So pay attention, slow down, don't brush off the signs because they seem small. A dream, a number, a song lyric out of nowhere, they all have meaning right now. The universe isn't silent, it's synchronizing with you. And when you treat those signs like conversation rather than coincidence, everything starts to align faster. This moon is listening. Are you? Let's decode the numbers, because 512 isn't just a date, it's a spiritual sequence loaded with meaning. The number 5 signals powerful change. 1 is the spark of new beginnings, and 2 represents balance and realignment. Put them together, and 512 becomes a cosmic formula. Change plus initiation plus realignment. It's the buildup, the preparation, the moment the universe sets the stage. But the real eruption? That's 513, when everything you've been preparing for becomes unavoidable. It's the detonation point, the karmic climax, the irreversible shift. This moon isn't here to soothe, it's here to strip away illusion. It doesn't whisper sweet nothings, it speaks truth that shakes you awake. And yet, there's a quiet beauty in that clarity, because once you see, you can never unsee. This portal is activating more than just energy. It's activating you, your purpose, your path, your power. And in doing so, it's closing chapters you've outgrown, gently but firmly. So take a deep breath and anchor yourself. Let go of what can't come with you. Watch the signs, trust the contrast, and honor this moment, because the next 48 hours could shift your path for the rest of the year. This isn't just another moon, This is a cosmic recalibration. And you're right on time.